Welcome back to my channel. I'm Panda on the Beat. So it's been kind of like the first time to me doing videos after Twilight concert. In this video actually we're gonna focus on the candy bong and what kind of issues you could face trying to make it work. For my own candy bong, it's gone for now. I'm gonna explain later on, but I'm just gonna go dive ahead with what different things you could think of to make your candy bong works when you need it. First, I have another candy bong with me, and it's literally, there's lighting outside right now. The weather is not really good, but let's try not to get scared. So I have a candy bong that supposedly I would give away to someone. I have another one as well that I want to give away, even though my own is kind of dying. But yeah, basically, ooh, you saw the color. Basically, this is like a candy bong. I'm gonna demonstrate right here to show you like what kind of different issue you could go through with when you're trying to make it work. Let's start step by step with the battery. Put it in, make sure this is on, and then you have your app is on as well, and you just press connect, and then make sure they are lined up between each other, and you have the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth is on yours as well. It's gonna tell you that it connected, and it should be fine. You could be able to just control the colors. Now, one issue I encountered in the concert with my neighbor, and also things that I encountered myself, that's why I was able to help my neighbor who had an issue with it, is that they have the candy bong and they were trying to make a light on, even though I had my issue myself as well. I'm gonna tell you what happened and how did I fix my own issue. But for them, they had the candy bong, they had the battery is brand new, and they were putting it, but the candy bong is not lighting on. So I questioned them, did the candy bong work before? They were like, yeah, it worked before. So I literally hit in my head, there is something wrong with the battery. Not exactly with the battery itself, but more of like how you position your battery in this small thing. And actually this could happen. Like literally, like my neighbor was cracking up because it was like, there's no way that I placed those things wrong. And literally one of the batteries were placed wrong, like, you know, upside down. And I had just to fix it for her. Put it in, it was boom, it was on. And that happens because you put those things really fast, so sometimes you won't really like pay attention how did you place those batteries. So if ever you know your candy bong is working fine and then all of a sudden you put those batteries and it's not working, either you want to change those batteries or just pay extra attention to how you place them on this little thing. Now, a second issue that you might encounter in this candy bong, you might get a candy bong and then you put the battery in and then suddenly the color's weird, like, you know, it's not right. It's not the colors that a candy bong should show to you when you first light it on. Like when you light it on, this is what you should getting, but then you getting like weird things in them, so you kind of like got frustrated. What you could do is actually there's something in the app itself. I think it's called like firmware, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check it. Yeah, it's like it's in the software management. So when you connect your candy bong to the app and you press on software management, there's gonna be like something there that's called like firmware or like something like that. You download it, and then with this connected, if you just follow the procedure, somehow gonna fix the color for your candy bong. And I had someone who actually tried it and actually fixed like the colors that were just normal, like the way it should comes out. So this is like, I think one of the reasons they have this thing on the app itself. Just make sure that you're connected first, and then you can kind of like navigate to it to try to fix the way the colors are displayed. So that's like the second issue you might encounter with a candy bong. Now the third one, which was really weird when I was in the concert, I was trying to connect the candy bong to my app. It wasn't getting connected. You know, when you connect the candy bong, you will see like a flash blue light coming out. That's indicate that the candy bong get connected. But none of that really happened with my candy bong when I was in the concert, which is this one that now is not working. But I was trying really to connect it, to spend more than half hour trying to connect it in the concert, literally, and it wasn't connecting at all. Like I had the regular color, you know, like the rainbow color, but I was trying to make, because I wanted to have like Mina color when the time comes, and I was getting really frustrated because it's not allowing me to get connected. The battery was fine, everything was fine, the app was fine. I know like my internet was dying at some point, but I don't think really the candy bong needs an internet for it to get connected. So after multiple attempts, I had a message on the app that says, so again, when you're trying to connect, this is already on. So when it's already on, I had a message that said, keep pressing on the twice button right here for 10 seconds. And then try again. So what I did is I kept that message here and then I kept pressing on it. I actually tried this multiple times, never works. The last time I was trying, when actually I wasn't gonna give up actually, but the last time I was trying to do it, I kept pressing on it. I didn't count 10 seconds for real. I just kept pressing on it. At some point it just lights up the blue lights and boom, I was connected. So I think that's like one of the things it's rarely to really encounter, but if that happens to you, and for some reason like it's working fine but it's not getting connected, just press on that button and just follow the instructions. I think their instructions really like based on different issues that you might encounter, and pressing that for more than 10 seconds I think at some point will help you and somehow get it connected. So this is basically like the 3 issues that I encountered and kind of like aware of. So if you have like any issues near that, then you can go ahead and try one of those and hopefully gonna help you light your candy bong. For now with my candy bong, nothing is working. Some of you told me to change the battery. Literally there's nothing wrong with the batteries. Now if I use the same batteries right here, let me shut that off. So if I get that, which is the same battery as the other one, and I try to put it on my own candy bong. So I put that here, same battery again. Those batteries are new because I made sure to go to the concert with brand new like batteries. Again, if I press on it, it's not working. And then I tried to troubleshoot it to know exactly if there was something wrong with the bottom part of it or the upper part of it. And then all I have to do is just test those strings, because there's a strings inside if you focus. Those strings are that help that power gets kind of like transformed inside. So if I try like to get this here, at some point it's gonna light up and you can see like the color, it lights up on and off, and I knew exactly it's indicating that there's something wrong here at some point. My family was telling me to throw it away. I'm not throwing this away because this is literally my first experience going to a concert, and this came with me, and it's kind of like I like to treasure things, so I'm not gonna throw that away. I think I might do like some experiment on it. I might open the head up and try to see what I could do with it. If anything, I might maybe find a way of making one color stuck instead of anything like all the other functions that could go with it. It depends really what I'm gonna see inside if I end up opening it. So I'm not really sure what the outcome's going to be. But I will try like to fix it. And if something happened with me, I'm gonna share it with you. As always in the community section. Not much down Twitter because I'm not really active there, but I try to do I'm always there, but I'm just like silent in kind of way. But you see me doing things on community most of the time, asking you about stuff and asking about your opinion and some suggestions. That's always what I try to do. Also in the comment section, this is like one way of communicating with me, because I always try to answer any kind of question, concerns, or any kind of like ideas you guys try to throw there. But yeah, for now, this is due for experiments. I'm hoping I can come up with some good outcome regarding it and hopefully try to fix it maybe in the process. But yeah, I hope those information could actually help you in some way. Also in the community section, I did post that I want to try to dance something else other than fancy. When I tried doing that, I kind of wish like I didn't put Dance the Night Away. I should have put in like probably Yes or Yes, or I don't know, like any other dance, man. Like I don't know why I torture myself like this, but you guys ended up until now like there's more than 170 like votes, and most of it is Dance the Night Away. And actually yesterday when I came back, I pulled the dance practice for them, and I was just trying, bro. Like it has a lot of jumping, it has a lot of moves, and I don't know what I signed up myself for, but I'm gonna try, and then no matter how much it takes, I'm not in a hurry like last time, so hopefully just the chorus part. I'm not gonna go through it all. No, there's some cringing parts that I couldn't do. Well, I didn't do nothing yet, but like just in general, just looking and observing, there's some things that I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. But for the most part, I think the chorus part is more of like a good startup for me. If I end up learning somehow, I'm gonna share in the channel. So yeah, thank you for all who actually got the chance to vote, and you know, like give me their opinion of what kind of dance we could do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you're gonna see me again in another reaction, or I have actually more videos still hidden for the concert. I'm gonna try to share them so that I wipe everything that I have on my phone, and I make sure that everything get posted. Thank you guys again. I'm gonna see you hopefully next time.